resources have been put into staffing, upskilling and training of our staff here. We have a team of approximately 10 people, including permanents and part-time casuals. And they are very passionate people, long-term people of the area, well connected and knowledgeable about the industry and the operations that are here. We've actually employed our resources into ensuring that those people are able to deliver the return on investment that the council was looking for, and have actually been able to empower them with the autonomy to get on and do the job. But instead of becoming just brochure deliverers, to actually become sales and marketing focused, so that we can deliver value-added services to both the community, to our industry, and at the end of the day, ultimately, our customers and clients. Yeah, starting 9 years ago, in looking at our industry connection, engagement and things like that, very fragmented. They all saw each other as competitions. We didn't have Team Southern Highlands as we do today, so we built about working to have a cohesive industry. And then we instituted a membership program, and initially we started out with around about 80 members, and we're now reaching just under 300 members for our region here. There's still room for improvement, but the industry is now working closely together. They're cross-referring each other. We conduct monthly after-hours networking functions for them to be able to connect with each other, to look at value-adding each other's services and packaging and bundling together. As a result, we're now starting to find the support that we receive for our efforts when it comes to marketing the destination, and any of the events and initiatives that we put together, we're getting good response for. Also, as part of that membership was two-pronged, was to provide us with a revenue opportunity to be able to put back into our marketing efforts with a limited budget and approximately about $180,000 in our marketing spend. That's not enough, as we know, as destination marketers, to be able to effectively market a destination. So to value add that budget, we're able to look at our membership services, and that income from there goes back directly into marketing the destination. Yeah, to increase our numbers from 80 to close to 300 members, actually, we went out with a really proactive approach. We reviewed our whole membership prospectus, the services, the value that we could offer to the industry, the cost of participation and things like that there. So right from the ground floor to actually knocking on doors and introducing ourselves into the industry out there, prospecting, database management of who out there is in the industry and who thinks they're in tourism and who doesn't think they're in tourism, to engage those that don't think they're in tourism, that they are part of the tourism chain. And from there, over time, has slowly built a few runs on the board to be able to showcase that we are professional, we mean business, we're very targeted and can deliver on those membership services, and there is something in it for everybody at the end of the day. As part of our membership benefits, we obviously pride ourselves on being innovators, a little bit different, looking outside of the box, trying to keep adding value to our industry and their participation overall as Team Southern Highlands. And one of the initiatives that we came up with value adding our services was a red carpet day.
What I love about my Southern Highlands is the wide open green spaces. I love grabbing the kids and the dog and we go for a run on the bush trails and the nature tracks. I also love the 4 distinct seasons. Here at the Southern Highlands Information Centre, we pride ourselves on being that one-stop shop. Drop in for our legendary map and service with that personal touch, because all the team here at Destination Southern Highlands are proud of this beautiful area in which we get to live too. Make sure you make us your first stop. Isn't it about time that you visited me here at my Southern Highlands?
For the last couple of years, we've initiated that at the Information Centre here in Mittagong, whereby we physically roll out the red carpet. And the objective of that is to actually make our locals feel like they are VIPs. It is part of our Visiting Friends and Relatives program and our local Community Ambassador program, where we actually are inviting locals to come into the Visitor Centre, meet our team, see what we do, and then be able to utilise the facility and the services and the actual merchandise and things that we actually have here in the actual visitor centre. But as part of that is actually about getting our locals to meet the operators, meet the maker, and actually build a relationship with the businesses that are here in the Southern Highlands. That value adds our membership program. We give our industry an opportunity each month. We actually have a theme month, so each month, whether it's Food and Wine Month, it's the Arts Month, it's the Heritage Month, we actually bring in operators associated with those experiences, provide them with an opportunity to engage with the local community, but at the same time, the 60-odd thousand visitors that come into the information centre throughout the year. Yeah, the staff here at the Information Centre are our most important resource that we've possibly got, and we've actually been able to provide them with the resources to continue to enjoy their job on a daily basis, to grow their skills, to grow their own passion for the job, to be able to love getting out of bed in the morning and coming to work, by being able to empower them to be able to do the job and do actually more than what their PD actually states for their job description. In so doing, initially, most of our services was about handing out literature, information to visitors into the information centre. But we actually, through staff meetings and brainstorming and strategic workshops, we've been able to provide a plan for our staff on a monthly basis to come up with initiatives to be able to value add the experience that you get here at the Information Centre. And that's where obviously we're very targeted from our local community right through to the visitor that comes through here to undertake a tourism experience of the Southern Highlands. But we're going that extra step further now that the Information Centre is becoming a destination hub, and we're becoming a business centre, an enterprise centre here where we'll be able to service people that are looking to relocate to the region, as well as those businesses that want to actually do business in the Southern Highlands. And as part of that, we've just recently employed a new economic development manager for Wingecarribee Shire Council, and he will be taking up residency here shortly at the Information Centre to be able to provide that gateway centre, that business centre here as a one-stop shop and the window for the destination. We've taken a whole of destination management approach here at the moment, and going forward for the future, we believe that is where our relevance and where our sustainability as an information centre should be. Traditionally, the blue and yellow eye stood for a visitor information centre. We're actually taking that forward now to become a destination hub, not only to be focused at the visitor and then the visitor economy here, but actually looking at an audience that ranges from our local community, the 46,000 residents in the Wingecarribee Shire, right through to prospective businesses that are looking to get out of Sydney, Canberra or the Illawarra and reposition themselves to do business here, and to be able to have a great lifestyle, as well as people that want to relocate for the area. So we want to be able to provide that assistance and to be able to be the facilitator of those services.